I'm Mike Hirsch. I'm fourth generation fruit grower, and we raise strawberries for Jeni's Ice Cream. We're raising strawberries for Jeni's for about 6 years now. The berries we pick aren't necessarily for high production. They don't get a lot of size. We don't put a lot of water to them either because we want that sugar and that sugar content to be very high. And the more you water a strawberry, the bigger it gets and the more production you have, but also it tastes watered down. We choose varieties that are based on flavor. And so when a berry like this goes to Jeni's Ice Cream and they roast it down, their net weight is better because when they roast them, less water comes out of our berries because we haven't watered them continuously to get size. Other growers that are primarily just production will pick berries. You've noticed if you get berries in the grocery store, they always have a white tip on them because when they go through there, if it's red, it's coming off. That berry doesn't taste as good as this berry that's completely red from top to bottom. It's also red all the way through instead of having that white center. Berries this size are not going to add up as fast as those great big California variety berries, so we have to pay more per quart to keep the pickers happy, but it's well worth it to get that flavor. Jeni's Ice Cream has been a godsend, really. In the old days, prior to the relationship we have with Jeni's, if we would hit the peak of strawberry season where you have varieties, you have your early varieties, mid-season varieties, and late varieties, and when they all overlap, you have way too many strawberries. 6 flats of berries go to this little market, and 8 flats go to this little market, and maybe this one would take 4, and you spend all day making phone calls, hey, we've got berries, and then you spend the next day running all over southern Ohio or south central Ohio delivering these berries. When we started doing business with Jeni's, it was, in the beginning, we were just, hey, I've got 10 flats, can you take them? Hey, I've got 20 flats, can you take them? And over the course of the last several years, it has been wonderful. They'll take everything I've got. So now we sell at our stores and the farmers markets that we do in Columbus, and everything else goes to Jeni's. Helps me sleep very well at night, knowing that I've always got a home for those strawberries, that they're not going to go to waste, that I'm not going to have to spend time and resources running all over the state of Ohio to make sure that these berries are taken care of.
No, really, seriously, when you first had it, what did you think? I mean, was it really cool?
I was skeptical. I've had strawberry ice cream before, and I've never been impressed with strawberry ice cream, and I've heard other people say the same thing I'm about to say is it has the most intense strawberry flavor that you'll ever have. It'll change your opinion of strawberry ice cream. I absolutely love it. It's hands down my favorite ice cream that she makes. There's not a close second in my book. I'm a little bit partial, obviously, but I just think it's wonderful.